Seems like I was right. It looks like Meek Mill and his team of lawyers did alert the FBI to Judge Brinkley. BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, before this video even start, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright, so it turns out that the feds asked Meek Mill to wear a wire. You get it. You got it. You heard. The feds had asked Meek Mills to wear a wire. He refused. He said, yo, look, man, not wearing no wire. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're a rapper and you make certain type of music, this type of shit can't be on your record. Like, who's gonna like? How can you act like you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to destroy my image. You messing up my money. I can't go wear a wire. You know, even if I want to, I can't. You understand what I'm saying? If I remember a couple of weeks back, a couple of months back, when I first started reporting on this, one of the first things that I told y'all was, is that it's kind of it's kind of something to take note of that after the situation with it was reported that Meek that the FBI started showing up to Meek Mill's cases, and I said the most likely the reason why they were showing up to Meek Mill's cases was because when Meek Mill had to go to trial, he had to go in front of the judge, is one of the reasons why they probably started showing up, and showing up cloaked, by the way, meaning that they didn't show up like saying, yeah, we're the feds, we're here, but they just showed up and just sat in the room, just act like they was just regular citizens. And I said one of the reasons why they did this was because 9 times out of 10, Meek had different lawyers. You understand what I'm saying? Different lawyers, and 9 times out of 10, the previous lawyers that he had alerted the FBI. Now, there's a good chance that the reason why Meek got new lawyers is because of the whole wanting to wear a wire thing. I don't know that for sure. I'm just like throwing that out there, but I didn't know the other thing for sure either. It just seems like 1 and 1 plus 2 to me. Um, so his previous lawyers still work on the case. They're just not the lead lawyer from the information in which I have. They're not the lead lawyer. He has a new lead lawyer. There's a lot of mumbo jumbo involved in this, but a lot of times when you change lawyers or you get a different lawyer and you don't necessarily have bad you know, there's not bad blood with you and the old lawyer. You just get a new lead lawyer, so the new people could just inform the lead guy, or there's no there's a good transition, and you could just get more help. You're not trying to get different help. You're trying to get more help or better help. So yeah, they asked him to wear a wire. He refused to wear a wire. Um, and now the case against her has been stagnant. It's went dead because now they have to, and this is just my belief. I keep telling y'all, sooner or later, there's going to be a judge that is going to a different judge that is going to have to rule in the case of or Nicki Minaj is gonna have to come stand in front of, pardon me, and she's going to have to, she's going to at some point. There's a good chance of this. I'm just saying, there's a good chance of this. It's gonna at some point she's gonna be subpoenaed. Because everybody keep forgetting when the judge said what the judge supposedly said, Nicki Minaj was in the room. So you have to assume that the only reason why she hasn't been subpoenaed yet, and the whole reason why they haven't went through those type of proceedings yet, especially after hearing now that Meek Mills is saying, "Look, I'm not wearing a wire." After hearing that, you have to assume that Meek Mills has been against that because he doesn't want to be free that way because that might mess up his money. And what I say is this: Look, Meek, she's not dealing with you fair. See, this whole snitching thing is I don't get it. Like, if you're a regular citizen and somebody shoots you, then yeah, tell the police. All right. So I say that to say, okay, Meek, You do what you do, and your peoples do what y'all do. But at the same time, you don't work for the government, me. That's a government official doing shit they not supposed to be doing. Like you helping to bring her down. You're not snitching. I mean, you could say like that's not shit real niggas do, whatever the case might be. But you're not snitching. In reality, you helping other people get free that might have, get. Just imagine the freaking time she's giving out to people that don't nobody care about. Just imagine that. Think about that for a minute. Think about all the time that people I'm not trying to say nobody don't care about, but that just doesn't have the reach that Meek Mills have, or the publicity, or the public awareness, or the public knowing them that Meek Mills have. Just imagine the time that she's just slinging out to people just off the a whim, like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I had my breakfast from McDonald's today, and the pancakes was cold. And then next thing you know, homeboy gets an extra 5 or 6 years just for some stupid, just 'cause she's not feeling well that day, or last night, you know, one of the females on whatever TV show she likes got disrespected by some other female that she don't like on the TV show, and now she's just in a bad mood, or they killed her favorite soap opera character off, or whatever the case might be, and she just decides to come in and just do random crazy shit. Like you can't put anything past the person who's gonna say give me a shout out, and they're a judge and they're saying give me a shout out on a song. You can't put anything past these people. Um. Anyway, with that being said, I don't want to make this too long. Meek Mills had denied wearing a wire, and there's plenty of people that would have wore a wire. Look, I'm trying to be free. It is what it is. But you have to understand that if he would have wore a wire, it would have messed up his street cred. So I can understand why he did it. With that being said, all of this, in my opinion, is leading to Nicki Minaj going and having to be subpoenaed at some court, because she's not going to go on her own volition. Nope, they're going to have to subpoena her, and they're going to have to get her in front of the court. And I think a big thing is Meek doesn't want to, like, to him, that might be feeling like he's snitching. It's not snitching, homeboy. There's a lot of people that lady probably, that they probably need, that cases, other people that are not you, Meek, need their cases looked at. They can't have their cases looked at unless you expose her. So Meek, understand. Sometimes, even though we think we're the guy even though we think that we're the guy with one arm, we're not the guy with one arm killing the doctor's wife. Sometimes we Robin Hood. Embrace it. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Everything. And once again, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. Oh man, but once again, I was right about. I mean, look, this stuff is 1+1=2 to me. I mean, it's kind of obvious when you know where things is going. Coincidentally, I'm the dude that nobody likes watching movies with, because I don't need to see a movie, and I can tell you what basically is what's gonna happen half of the time, because it's just common sense. I mean, it's just common sense, yo. It's just common sense. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. #Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Yo, look, I love y'all. Keep each other safe. And please, everybody, learn the difference between snitching, right, and protecting your rights. Because right now, Meek Mill ain't protecting his rights. He's going to end up a long time in jail because he's not protecting his rights. They ain't asking Meek to wear a wire to bust some freaking drug dealers. All right? They saying, yo, look, this is a federal employee, city employee. A lot of people have been put in jail. A lot of people are going to still be being put in jail, in prison, behind the word of this individual. For as long as this individual says that they have to be there, they will be there. We need your assistance in making sure that this person is on the up and up. It's just a different situation, man. It's not the same. Anybody that acts like it's the same thing, it ain't, yo. Please, we need to get out of this imaginary world that everybody's living in, where everybody's a gangster or you a pussy. Because there's an area in the middle. And anyway, a gangster would do this also. You let one of them freaking whatever mob family guys get this opportunity, that nigga wearing that wire. Believe me, he more gangster than half of the people that's gonna be in the comments talking about Meek the Man for not wearing a wire. Anyway, that's all I got on this one. I love y'all. Keep each other safe.
If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.